Shalom, shalom, Israel. I'm the brother Nagad from the camp of prophets in Babylon down in Tampa, Florida. I want to start off by giving all glory, honor, and praises to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Rakakadash. Double honors to the elders and apostles of Great Millstone who teach and rule well. Peace and blessings unto the hopeful elect, listen, watching truth and sincerity. And I want to get into a quick lesson today on it's only going to get worse, right? And talking about this society, right? This system, right? Start off with this precept. This is Matthew 24 and verse 6. And ye shall hear of wars and rumors of wars, seeing that ye be not troubled, for all these things must come to pass, but the end is not yet. Right? So that's what we're hearing now, right? We're hearing wars, rumors of wars, WW3, right? Controversy, right? A lot of conversation you hear in today's time, right? About the news, headlines, articles going out. It's about World War III, right? And that's that you shall hear wars and rumors of wars, right? But it says, see that ye be not troubled. Why shouldn't you be troubled? Right? Why shouldn't you be worried? It says, for all these things must come to pass, but the end is not yet. Right? So you still got prophecies that still have to come to pass, right? Before the end comes, before Yahweh Shai comes, before the nukes come, right? You still got Jacob's trouble, right? Famine, right? Famine of the word, right? You still got all these things that have to come to pass before the end comes, so don't be worried. But it shall come, right? I'm going to grab that since I just mentioned it. Jacob's trouble, Jeremiah 30 and 7. It says, at last, for that day is great, so that none is like it. It is even the time of Jacob's trouble, but he shall be saved out of it. Right? It says, at last, for that day is great, so that none is like it. There won't ever be a day like this, right? In the past, every tragic event that had happened in the past will can't compare unto Jacob's trouble, right? Slavery it won't be able to compare it to Jacob's trouble, right? It says even the time of Jacob's trouble, right? And who is that? Jacob, right? Who is that speaking to? You so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, right? Because, yeah, Esau got to go through it, but you, Jake, still going to have to go through it, right? Pursuant Jacob's trouble. It says, but he shall be saved out of it. And who is that? He, the elect, right? The man of the Lord, right? He's going to get saved throughout all these prophecies, right? And this coming straight out the Bible, right? So you know it's going to come to pass. This is 2 Ezra 15 and verse 1. Behold, speak thou in the ears of my people the words of prophecy, right? This is what I'm doing right now. This is what brothers all around the world is doing. Right? That's what we do when we go out to camp, send out these videos. We're speaking prophecy unto the people's ears, right? It says, which I will put in thy mouth, says the Lord. Right? We're not doing it on our own accord. Right? The Lord, Yahweh Hashem Yahshua, is putting the words in our mouth via the Rakakadash. Okay? It says, and cause them to be written in paper, for they are faithful and true. Right? This Bible is faithful and true. Right? So it will come to pass. Faithful and true. The Lord is not a man that he shall lie. Right? So you can believe what's written in the Bible will come to pass. Right? Prophecy will come to pass. No matter what you think, your unbeliefs, it still got to come to pass. Right? It says, fear not the imaginations against thee. Let not their incredulity of them trouble thee that speak against thee. All right, let's grab that word. Let's see. Incredulity. The definition, it says the state of being unwilling or unable to believe something. Right? And that's heavy. It says, let not their incredulity of them trouble thee that speaketh against thee. Right? So don't let people that are unwilling to believe, right, or unable to believe something trouble you. Right? Because the Most High didn't give them the ability to believe, to have faith. Right? So don't let that trouble you and stop you from your walk. Right? You gaining salvation. It says, for all the unfaithful shall die in their unfaithfulness. Right? Right? So they shall die in that unfaithfulness. So just because they don't believe doesn't mean it's not going to come to pass. Right? It's still going to come to pass. And they're going to have to deal with that. And die with that. Right? It says, behold, says the Lord, I will bring plagues upon the earth, the sword, famine, death, and destruction. Right? So it just gave you a list of things. Right? The Lord Yahweh Hashem Yahshua said he will bring to earth, to the world. Right? Plagues, the sword, famine, death, and destruction. Right? The Lord said he's not coming back to bring peace, roughly paraphrasing. All right? So you can best believe that these things will come to pass. And it will happen in your lifetime. All right? Because some Jake think, oh, not in my lifetime. Right? That won't happen in my lifetime. so I could just do whatever I want, right? You're gonna have to account for that, for what you did in your lifetime, right? This is Habakkuk 2 and 3. It says, "For the vision is yet for an appointed time, but at the end it shall speak and not lie. Though it tarry, wait for it, because it will surely come. It will not tarry." Right? So it has to, the vision, it has an appointed time and date, right? Written down on that very date, that very second, when it will happen, right? It says, but at the end it shall speak and not lie. All right, so it's going to speak for itself, right? The vision, what we've been telling you is true and faithful, right? It says, though it tarry, wait for it, because it will surely come, it will not tarry, right? So though it seem like it's taking a long time, wait for it, because it will surely come, right? And it will not tarry. So when that appointment does come, that time and date does come, it's going to come on time. It won't tarry. It won't be late, right? It says Matthew 24 and verse 21, For then shall be great tribulation, such as was not since the beginning of the world to this time, no, nor ever shall be. Right? So it's going to be great tribulation, bad times, evil times, right? The love of many shall wax cold, right? It says such as was not since the beginning of the world to this time, nor no ever shall be. So this is going to be the worst point in the history, right? The worst point in the history of time. It's going to be the worst point. It's like the climax. You got the climax in the movie, right? Everything just builds and builds and builds till it gets to its peak, right? That's going to be this time. So that was the point. Lord's will, this lesson was edifying to the hopeful elect, listening, watching truth and sincerity. I want to close out by giving all glory, honor, and praises to Yahweh Bahashem, Yahweh Shai Bahashem Rakagadash, and double honors to the elders and apostles of Great Millstone who teach and rule well. Peace and blessings unto the hopeful elect, listening, watching truth and sincerity. Till next time, Shalom.